Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Come on in. If you ever wanted to book a private reading with me, just go to EliteRoseTarot.com, or you can click the link in the description. And if you ever wanted to sign up for my free newsletter, click the link in the description, okay? Hope everybody is doing well. Having a great start to their week so far. Let's see what is going on. Figure I'll pull Moonology. Haven't pulled that in a while. Balance. I said balance. Balance, spirituality, and practicality is here. Full moon in Pisces. Adjustments are required, especially next to balance. Damn. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Adjustments are required. Your commitment is being tested. What do you need to release? Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. A time to give rather than take. Be bold and make the first move. Meditate, contemplate. The answers you need are coming. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo at the bottom of the deck. So, you may be contemplating something. I don't know if you done made a bold move or a bold gesture, or you just said, fuck it. You did something. Adjustments were required. You had to gain balance. You know your commitment is being tested at this moment, and what do you need to release? I think that's the main message here, is what do you need to release? Or more like, who do you need to release? I don't know. I figure I think a lot of, especially with us being in January, people are still pulling on you from last year that should have been gone last year. Soulmate connection is here. That could be something that you feel like you need to release at this time. Can we talk? Unblock me. And mind games. You're moving on from whoever this is because loyalty was tested. And you want the truth from this person. There's a karmic connection involved in this, and you're holding out for real love. So, honestly, the way your energy is coming up, because this feels like this could be a romantic situation, obviously. Somebody wants to talk to you, somebody that was playing mind games and all of this shit. They want to talk. When loyalty is here, it just feels like maybe an opportunity came up for this person to show you that things were different, and they didn't. That's why loyalty was here. The answers that you needed were coming. There's something about the truth that's being hidden from you, and you're tired of trying to figure out whatever this is. So be bold and make the first move, whether that's releasing, walking away. This could be a job as well. Either way, your loyalty was being tested. I don't know what's going on here, so let's see. Wow, you got Leo energy up here. Something where you may have walked away from family, or feel like you're feeling like family walked away from you, or turned their back on you. Feeling unsure about a situation, but you're still standing in your strength, and you're still okay on your own, because you're coming up as the Nine of Pentacles. You had to get away from whoever these people were in order to become who you're supposed to be, which is the Empress. Like, it just is kind of flowing. Like, the Chariot is here, the Magician, the Six of Swords, the Empress. Like, you're supposed to, or in a sense, you're destined in a way to control two moving forces. In order for you to thrive in whatever that is, if that's a business, if that's your career, if that's your family, your career, your family, your business, whatever these two driving forces are for yourself, you know that this is what you're supposed to be doing. It's almost like you're in alignment, you know what I mean? You know it. And you know, in order for you to really take this task on the right way, you have to embody the Empress. You know, the Empress is higher than the Queen. She embodies all of the queens. So she's flexible. And that's why your strength came into play here. You had to be able to be strong enough to stand on your own. You did have to walk away from some people. What is going on with mind games here? Because I get why you walked away. It's something there of like, feels like a generational curse or maybe karmic family members. But you've detached from that. You may have had an argument recently with someone. Yeah. Maybe a disagreement. Feels like somebody put you in a position to test free will. I don't know why. Not with you. You're not the one to really put in that position. Five of Swords here with the Judgment. You may have felt like somebody was playing both sides. Take that how that resonates. Especially with mind games. This could be work. You may have felt like somebody was playing both sides or straddling the fence. Like somebody was saying one thing when they were with whoever, they were saying something else when they were with you. Or if this is a love interest, you may have felt like that person was doing the same thing. They were saying certain things about you when they were with certain people, and then when they're with you, they're praising you and all of this other shit. With Judgment being here, it's almost like this kind of came up as maybe a distraction. Because it's saying it the same way, but for two different situations. So if this was work, all of this chatter is a distraction. All of these mind games and dumb shit is a distraction. This is a relationship. All of these mind games and dumb shit is a distraction. The Judgment and the Star is like you elevated past it. And especially with the World and the Lovers, like you are exercising what it means to have free will and to be a free spirit. And honestly, I don't think that you've not met your match yet. Put it that way. Especially when it comes to love. You've not met your match. And you know this. With Death being here, a certain belief about yourself changed. 9 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. In time of reflection, when you're at your lowest and you're not feeling the greatest about yourself, and maybe something happened between you and this person, maybe something happened at work, maybe something happened where it's got you in a negative energy space or negative mind space, you had to figure out a way to turn that energy into something positive. And I think you learned how to do that by standing up for yourself and pouring into yourself. And I think you have done this so many times that at this point, when someone disappoints you or someone plays mind games or someone makes things unnecessarily difficult, it's like you know what it's like to have to get over these things so you don't put yourself in that situation anymore. I don't know if that's making sense. Like, I feel like if this is a relationship, the moment this person started playing mind games is the moment you started pulling back, because you're just like, I'm not going through this shit again. This is a job. The moment they started playing them games and shit, you were like, oh, okay, I already see what this is. I'm not putting myself in this position already. I've already done this, seen this. I'm going to go somewhere else. Because that 5 of Swords, it's manipulation in a sense. Like, everyone trying to get their point across, but they're all lying. It's how that, I don't even want to say lying, maybe only trying to benefit themselves. Whatever that looks like, even if that means stabbing you in the back. I don't know where that just went. Wow. Someone wants to offer up a new opportunity, and by telling you the truth about a 3 of Swords. Somebody had a choice between you and someone else, and they were in the Hangman energy about it. a certain perception had to change for them to make a decision. I guess they decided they wanted you. Congratulations. I mean, what the fuck is this? Like, you're supposed to be happy that they chose you. You're looking at, if, oh, take this if it resonates, because I don't even know how to feel about the way those cards went out. Like, that is literally having an opportunity with two people, two totally different types of people, and somebody is stuck not knowing which way they want to go. But now here they are, like, oh, it's you. You're the one. Did you even know that they had a choice between you and someone else? This person thinks very highly of themselves. Like, you're supposed to take that. Oh my God. Take that shit where? What are you supposed to do with that? Because this person slowly came towards you. I mean, they took they sweet ass time coming towards you to offer you this love, and you like, no. With this tower, what they didn't see coming was you saying, no thank you. No thanks. I think that someone's mask slipped off for a few minutes. Yeah, and they couldn't hide it. And I think you felt, especially coming up as the Queen of Cups, you felt that energy. You was like, oh, okay. You felt that Three of Swords energy. So you retreated. You pretty much was like, yeah, let's just let that go. Let's not hold on to a tower. Let's just take accountability and look for something else. Take a chance on something else. Wait for something else. New love. Victory in that. Somebody that I actually want to build with. Because now I'm using logic, mind over heart. Looking at what I had with this person. Third party situation. Can't invest in that. All he does is just breaks my heart. You know what I mean? It's manipulation. Like, you had a and then the breadcrumbing too, because you got choices. I was gonna stop, but I realized what it was doing. So you walked away. It's like somebody really had you in the wrong role, and they had a very rude awakening that you are not the one for that. You are not that. You value yourself so much that it's like, I refuse to allow you to think that you can play in my energy like this. You're not going to play in my face. You're not going to play in my energy. I don't have time for whatever this is. How did we get here? I'm just curious. How did we get here? Because this is who you need to release. This could be somebody that came back around after a time when you're doing well for yourself. And you're in this high priestess energy and you're balanced. And that's when they come along. Because you were on your own. A lot of secrets with this person. This person talks about you behind your back a lot. Wow. Woo. So, how do I even say that? So it's levels to, you thought you were spiritual before. When this person came back around, it just confirmed that you're not who you used to be. Because you got spiritual awakening here again, the sun and the moon. Like, you've literally leveled up again. And it's like, at this point, I don't take breadcrumbs. If I feel as though you're not interested, I don't stay. I like to go around, celebrate it, not tolerate it. And that's in all aspects of your life. And really understanding who you are and doing the shadow work and how it feels to make yourself happy. That's why you feel as though this person is no longer your match. Like, it's the energy of like, do you know where I am in life? You know what I'm saying? Like, so for you to come to me with this energy is kind of like, what am I putting out there to make you think that that's okay? That's the first thing. But two, I think you're coming to the realization and having an epiphany like, you know what, maybe I'm putting you in the wrong position. Instead of you thinking you putting me in a position, I actually put you in the wrong position because you're not capable of the role that I need you to play to be with me. You know what I mean? Like, if this is a man, it's like, you can't go. Oh my God. All right, where's it at? Because I know I seen it down here. Was the Empress? I'm sorry, because I have to make a point right now. This is the Empress. This is the energy that you're in, right? And I'm just going to say a man and a woman for the sake of the example. You're in this Empress energy. This person is the King of Cups. The King of Cups cannot lead the Empress. Only the Emperor can lead the Empress. So what ends up happening is the Empress ends up leading the King of Cups. And I think that's the issue here, is that you don't want to have to lead. You want someone else to lead. And this is to the women that are in a relationship with a man. You don't want to have to lead in your relationship. You would like to fucking follow if it's possible. As long as you're not leading us into fucking disaster, I would think that you could lead us right on our way. But the people that you're running into are not in your suit, meaning not on your level. Like, the only one that could lead the Empress is the Emperor, not the King of Cups. It's too much emotion. And the Empress is already in her nurturing energy and master of it. Even though the King of Cups is emotionally intelligent, he's nowhere near as emotionally intelligent as the Empress. The Empress embodies all of the queens. The Emperor embodies all of the kings. So that flexibility is there, and that's why she's able to follow the lead of the Emperor. The only problem with the Emperor is he's too fucking arrogant at times. So the Empress, it's hard being the Empress. I'm gonna say you end up being by yourself, and I hate to say that because it's like nobody can really, you've not met your match. You've not met your match. A lot have come close, but when you get to the dumb mind games and the shit like that, you just start to realize, like, these people are not on my level. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this because I didn't expect it to even show me that, and that's where my mind was going with the moon and the sun. It's like you're getting energy that's just not your match. Knight of Wands, King of Cups. This is impulsive. This is emotional, you know? Shit, y'all looking for the same thing. He looking for somebody to lead him. You looking for somebody to lead you. That's not going to work. You know, like, you need someone that's able to be compassionate, but at the same time logical. And at the same time, you need somebody that is not going to run at the sight of something wrong. You know what I mean? And I think maybe this person made you feel like everything that was going on in a relationship was your fault, instead of taking responsibility for the relationship and fixing it. You know what I mean? Or having that hard conversation. Like, it feels like somebody that's immature and runs away from conflict, which is why they can't lead you. For my men, the opposite of that. If you're coming up in say for example, you're coming up in that Emperor energy, you need the Empress. You know, your energy is so high and you vibrate on such a high level that when people try to manipulate you, you already know. You just try to see how far they're going to go because you test their loyalty. That's where you're at. You're on the stratosphere with your shit. So if you're coming in as the Emperor and you're with a Queen of Cups, you're going to get bored. You need the Empress. It's something there. It's just like, now King of Cups and Queen of Cups, perfect suit. They're on each other's level. But the Empress and the King of Cups, she's going to end up leading because the King of Cups is too goddamn emotional to really take charge. I didn't want to like keep harping on that, but that's the best way I could describe that. You're going to get good communication. Thank God this just switched. You're going to get good communication in regards to your abundance. You got an Ace of Pentacles here with the Eight of Wands. Good communication, good fast communication actually. Some type of, could be from someone from the past. Could be dealing with kids. I don't know, but somebody's about to get an opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles. I wanted to say, it feels like if you were trying to get your kid involved in something, it's good communication. It's actually going to do very well. That's very specific for someone. If you were thinking about moving forward with something, you should. I don't know why that shit. I don't think I'm going to post this. Ooh, I can't be telling all of this. 4 of Cups, Queen of Wands, the 8 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the Emperor. It feels like somebody is feeling trapped in the decisions that they're making. They're so far away from each other. I can't even tell what the hell is going on. Wow. So this person, the other person that they're dealing with, feels like they don't even want to deal with them. I don't know why somebody would stay in a situation where you feel like somebody doesn't even like you. But whoever this is staying. There's some type of mindset that's stuck. Like, whoever this is stuck. There's a burden here that's keeping them stuck to this person. The Devil, 7 of Swords, and the Page of Wands. And they know this person looks for new people. They know this person isn't faithful to them, but they stay. They could be married to this person. But I tell you, it is not what you think. It's cutthroat. Like, it's like, oh my God, like, why would you even be around somebody and treat them like that? I don't know. Whoever this other person is, she or he, take the energy out, resonates, and nowhere near as strong as you are, because they are breaking the fuck down behind whatever this person is doing. It's kind of sad. Like, I don't even want to be around that shit. Boundaries, disrespectful, enough is enough, defend yourself. Like, that's all I could say is defend yourself. Why the fuck is you staying with somebody that's treating you like that? You know, feeling hopeless and shit. I don't even want to switch that up. Like, your glow up is everything right now. Like, this person runs to you to try to steal your energy because they're not happy where they're at. They created this special hell for themselves. You did not sign up to be in a third-party situation where somebody was playing mind games with you. That's not what you signed up for. So I think right now you're just going towards your money. A lot of you may be starting channels or starting platforms this year, especially with that ring light being there. Like, go towards it. Go. Fertility falling out because you're cultivating something on your own. This is like your new baby. Whatever this is, you're starting over. And it's really taking a lot of your time. New beginning right here. You really don't have time for this nonsense. Like, what is going on? On top of that, love is supposed to begin. This is somebody that came back from your past. But this ain't who the hell I've been talking about. This ain't that person. You've got a new beginning in love coming towards you as you go towards your abundance, as you go towards your opportunity. New love comes. Wow, that's a harmony. It's a difference. It's a harmony. Meaning this person can lead if that's what you want. This person can follow if that's what you want. And when I say follow, I mean be submissive. Like, especially when we think of that word submissive, it's like, I would never be submissive to anyone. It's not the case. You can be a leader in your life all fucking day. But when it comes to your relationship, it would be nice for someone to be able to make certain decisions and, you know, you kind of just allow that person to lead. You want to be able to be in your soft girl era. You don't want to have to be the provider all fucking day, every day, you know? And then on the same note, if you're a masculine and you want a feminine energy, you want her to be able to be in that energy so that you can provide and you can do those things, you know? I just think we get lost in translation too fucking much. And it's like, what role are you trying to play? You know, so, but you do have a new beginning where there's a harmony coming towards your way. This person gets you. The sacrifices that you've had to make through emotional loss has allowed you to elevate spiritually. Like, you have been able to release people from there. I'm releasing you from your soul contract, from whatever contract you feel like you under with me. You are released. There is no reason for this. I wish you the best. I just can't be here with you. Like, you're letting a lot of this go by speaking up for yourself, and you're creating change. Because, again, going back to someone's mask slipping, I don't, like, when I say it slipped and you saw a plethora of shit, like, that mask slipped. I don't know if they got comfortable or they were put in a situation where you made them uncomfortable and that mask slipped, but you saw a side of this person that you didn't really look at before. Maybe you had a soft spot for this person, and now you're looking at them like, wait, you know, have you been manipulating me this whole time? You know what I mean? Like, are you dating other people? Like, what is really going on? So expect some communication from this person if you're still in contact with them, trying to kind of explain what's going on. But your intuition is everything. Please stop doubting it. When your intuition starts going up, you already know. You already know, okay? There's no need to be trapped in fear like whoever this supply is, because that supply is trapped in fear and refuses to walk away from this person. You're not like that. You're taking accountability for the things that you're allowing in your space, especially in your energy. That's why movement, choices, and decisions is here. It's like, who do I want to partner with? I don't want to just partner with anyone, and then whoever I partner with needs to be my partner. Like, we have to mesh in a lot of ways. We have to complement each other in a lot of ways. Yeah. But you have patience with that, because you know when that person comes along, it's going to be life-changing. Your passion is still ignited, so still go towards the things that you love. You're still using your knowledge to do that, and you're keeping your heart open. You're in a perfect energy. Even regardless of what you just witnessed, you're still in a good energy. You didn't lose a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, put it that way. You dodged a bullet. Okay? Material and spiritual prosperity right behind that. Just keep yourself light as a feather, baby, because you're going to keep going towards your success. Like, keep going towards your success. These things would have hit different if you didn't have anything going for yourself, but you do have things going for yourself, and you're going places, and you know that that is where your energy and your time and your effort needs to be poured into. You're not willing to, like, waste resources of energy anymore on people. Like, you're just not. You're like, look, the moment that mask come off and I get a sneak peek of who the fuck you really are, oh, I believe you. I'm just gonna escort myself out, put that church finger up, and walk right out. I ain't got time for this bullshit. You're wiser than that. That's why I said this person probably was very immature. You had to stand your ground. Listen, whatever you said and did, you had to stand your ground. You had no choice. It's almost like whatever this was, that was that eye opener for you. It was a character building moment for you. Like, you had to make sure that you stood up for yourself, because you refused to do shit the way you were doing it before. Like, maybe you put this person on a pedestal, maybe you were just always there for them, but this time around you were there for yourself, and they didn't like it. And you called them out on their shit, and they really didn't like it. Okay? This person had an opportunity to show you something different, especially if this was somebody that came around again, that looked for your ass again. They had an opportunity to fix it, and they just decided not to. So it's their loss. It is what it is. Victory and success for you. Keep moving forward. You got other harmonious unions coming your way anyway. This is just something, I mean, it's the first month. You know what I mean? Shit happens. That's how I would really chalk the situation up. It's like, shit happens, move on quickly. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's all right. You know, this person didn't get too much of your energy, too much of your time. You didn't lose that much resource. Move on from whoever this is, okay? They need to be, where is it at? What do you need to release? This. It's a fucking mess, but it's not your mess, and everybody is not your assignment, and you understand what that means nowadays. You're like, you are too difficult to deal with, sweetie. Can't do it. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.